Still can't work out whether yesterday was heartbreak or a positive sign. Or maybe both. To get so close. To get so much confirmed. But then heartbreak. Like this confirmation, both could... Oh. I still think we need to check it every day. There might be some reason why the fish are... Oh. Alright, for those that didn't know, yesterday I finally found water in a cave that I could cast my line into. But alas, there was no fish. And I am terrified now that it's a rare chance to find a water cave and an even rarer chance to find a water cave with fish in it. And if that's the truth, oh dear. Oh, I'll carry on. Radware. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Both. Yeah, I think that is the answer. So close yet heartbroken. Sounds like a potential story about a boy and a mug. Come on, Alkarion, you can win this one. I am entirely on your side this year. How about that? Speaking of not on, that's going to get cut off.
While most dog owners are caring, responsible individuals, there are still some people who do not clean up after their pets. Anyone who fails to clear up after their dog can be issued with a fixed penalty notice of up to £100. If the case goes to court,
this person in charge of the animal... If this case goes to court, this could cost the owner or person in charge of the animal up to £1,000. There's law states that being unaware a dog has fouled or having a suitable bag is not a reasonable excuse. Have you stood in dog shit this morning by any chance, Gwynblade, or is this just a variation on the theme? Gwynblade, thank you for 70. No, for 81 months. Crikey. Why do you always wear a cap? Are you bald? I like to pretend I'm bald, yeah. In reality, Radware, no, it's just a visual consistency thing, like a cartoon character. But if anybody asks, yes, I'm bald. Are you hanging up your chances of getting a mug, Alkarion? Shit, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No fish for you, you've clearly been a bad person. No. Satan, welcome to the stream. You're sat in a chair, are you disabled? Person does X thing, it must be because they've got no choice. Gwynblade, thank you for 81 months. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. The school run usually has a game of dodging the poo. Dodging poo. Some days are higher level than others. There are people that just don't take their dog out for a walk, they just take them out for a shit, don't they? And the second they've done it, they're like, boy, straight back home. Scum of the earth. I'll carry on, you can't do this to us. That's so sad. Then again, I could understand it. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. We all wonder the same thing. If you were bald, would you feel bad about when people were shitty about it? I don't know. You see, I don't like to make a lot of bald jokes because it's clearly a massive thing for those that, or for a lot of people that, like, you know what I mean? I don't know how, yeah, I can't picture what that would feel like. And those people are cunts, yeah, exactly. Just turn around and leave the dog. Do you know what I mean? My bald spot is not massive. You son of a bitch. I didn't say that. I never like to make jokes about immutable characteristics, if that makes sense. There's the obvious ones, but also height, weight, even though weight is not immutable, baldness, that kind, you know? There is a lot of bald people. I don't know why people get shocked. Yeah, it's true. It's certainly not a thing to be ashamed of, right? Right. Dougie, you are correct. I'd completely forgotten about the fucking prediction. Up it comes. I'm enjoying playing this game at the moment so much in this mountain hopping business that I keep forgetting the prediction's a thing. Prediction is live, everybody. Somebody spam prediction up or something in Discord. I just watched the fire go out. Do you see that? Let's get the bonfire back going again. I think the first thing we'll do today... What do I like for food? Oh, I made some serpent stew, look. I think the first thing we'll do today is we'll go back up the mountain to the portal, to the cock portal, and go and check. And then I think we're going to go north. before I put my money on the prediction, what is the plan for today? Should I say? Should the prediction be made blind, or should I actually announce what I'm going to do? Right, for those that weren't here yesterday, this is Camp Cock. A small temporary camp we've made in the inside of a rock next to one of the caves. Now, this is not actually as far from home as a lot of the other things we've been searching. That's the house, and this is where I am now. So, in terms of distance, it's relatively close. It's one of the closest mountains to the house, in fact. But in the cave next to Camp Cock, I found something. So then, welcome to the stream. Razor, welcome to the stream. Check this out. In this cave, to the left, and then to the right, I found this. Down this, we sailed, only to discover this. Confirmation that there is fishable water in a cave. Imagine. Now, as somebody that desperately needs one of the fish from wet water in a cave to complete the playthrough, I was excited. However, it turns out, said wet water is completely devoid of fish. There's absolutely no fish. And while I can get my fishing rod out, cast into the pool, at least as of the last couple of days in game, there is no fish. Maybe the fish will come back, maybe they still love us, possibly. So then, good morning, Razor, good afternoon. But as it stands, I should say, there's no fish. Now, we don't know whether there's no fish because the good ending to this would be there's no fish because there needs to be some particular setup, like maybe we need to come at a certain time of day, or maybe we need to not have any lights on, or keep it dark, or come in a snowstorm, or come in a particular, do you know what I mean? That would be the good ending, because we can then start to work it out. The bad ending is that there is a limited amount of caves with water in, and then a limited amount of caves with water in with fish in the water. If that's the case, we're fucked. Wet water does exist, that is true. Maybe they died of old age waiting for you. Also possible. So, what I've done is, I've set up a portal here. And I'm going to use that portal regularly to come back and check whether there's some particular stipulation. I wonder if clearing out... I wonder if clearing out all the mobs in the dungeon is going to help, but they are cleared, aren't they? Everything's dead in here. So that is where we're up to. Now, is it not better for me to just keep searching in the vain hope that we can find another one, while repeatedly coming back to this one to search for fish? I think that would be the best use of time, as opposed to, like... I don't know, I don't think I should be going and playing the rest of the game while we do this, should I? Because I might never come back and find it. But it's so rare. And the rareness is scary. Walter, what? Maybe you can find one of them with fish on the shore. What, you mean the fish jumping out? But they'd have to be in there in the first place, right? Whether the fish are in there and hopping out and laying on the rocks is one thing, but it is about the same as finding one that's got it in there in the first place, right? It just has to have fish in it. And then the method, maybe they just spawned as you looked away. Okay, I'm going back. So, I reckon we just keep looking, and every now and again I'll keep coming back to this. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go up and at least establish a portal at camp. The camp formerly known as Cock. up here, but I need to set up a portal that's ready for it, don't I? Somebody give me a word with 2 syllables. Not a sex word. Make it something funny. I need to name this new portal. So there is already a portal built up here, but it's called Unknown Portal at the moment. Tennis. It's perfect. So let's go and name one of these portals Tennis. Hopeless. Let's go Tennis with a capital T. Everything's going to be with a capital. And then I'm going to have to keep going north. Yeah, I'm going to die today, cats, yeah. Almost confirmed. And then we'll go for Camp Hopeless after the fact. Okay, got 3 sets of bread, 3 sausage, right. Gwynblade, remember Tennis. I'm going to need that information when I get north again. Good, yeah, got it, cats. I'm essentially just fishing all day in safe areas. Lovely. So, the Camp Cock portal will stay cock. But I need to go to here. I didn't even mark the boat, did I? The boat should be down here somewhere. In fact, let me get rested. I can feel it today. It's going to happen. Do you know what's confused me though, Razor? You're the one that I've discussed spawning on, and so I'm aiming this at you. What's confused me is that I found a wet cave in a very nearby mountain. Like, I uncovered all of this land around this wet cave in 2022. Which means that somehow one of the cave... Oh, but this was shrouded until yesterday, so I uncovered all of this. And it spawned in the cave with water in it. So it makes me think that... I'm maybe thinking a bit too meta on how to find this, but it makes me think that the modern cave spawns are possible. Like, I don't think... Here's how I'm going to say this. I don't think the caves spawn in until you enter them. I don't think just sailing by spawn the interiors of these caves. I think when you first enter it for the first time, then it does it, I think. I'm going to go all in on the pull. Do you think that's the case as well, Radware, right? Then if that's the case, then that's good news, because it opens up nearby caves for the search. And I don't have to, like, patrol all the way around the outsides of the map. Which, frankly, is very good news. I'm going to kill these, this locks. See, bows are back up to 20, look. Damn, was that chain light? Oh, double chain lightning. Why is it not moving? It's not John, is it? He's followed me here, like when your dog follows you to school. Oh, I'm sorry, big man, but I need your meat. You could, yeah, it would make sense, given the evidence. Okay, let's go up to the Camp Unknown portal and see if we can work out what it was called. See, how about this, look? Even though the snow never quite hits the coast. There's always the tiniest sliver of plains, so that when you're in the water, you're in the plains. I agree, but I don't think they're random. If that mountain was meant to be a cock cave, it will be a cock cave, but it doesn't generate the interior. At least that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, the mountain is bound to have X amount of caves in it, but the interior of the cave, like, if I discovered a cave, this is a good way of saying it. If on the base at the main island, Mount Siddles, look, if I discovered a cave on Mount Siddles, despite the fact that I explored that island 3 years ago, I think if I walked into that cave for the first time, it would be a 2025 cave. Is that a better way of explaining it? Probably not. I don't usually like to get so kind of inside baseball and meta with this stuff, but this is a difficult challenge. It is a way of explaining it. And we can't really confirm it though, can we? Annoyingly. Let's just head north. We've got a lot to do. Prediction's got about 4 minutes left on it, everybody. Damn, look how tight it is. Which of you's been evening it up? Alright, this is pleasant. I can live with this. At least the wind's in our favour. We can both confirm or deny it, but we won't do either. So you guys know as well. Start banking north. I must admit, I do like the colours. One thing I don't like though is when you turn off the UI in this game and the controls for the boats stay on screen. This feels good. It feels proactive, if nothing else. Feathers falling off the feather kit and the sweat falling off Stubble's brow. This is why I don't take Perdition's Blade in WoW for everybody that's got that reference. Because there's like this orange glow that follows you everywhere, it's annoying. How far out are we? I'll be there in no time, as long as the wind stays with me. Jesus, that Leviathan spawned in fast. As long as the wind stays with me, we'll be alright. And I'm going to kill myself a serpent. Because serpent meat turned into serpent stew is ridiculous as like a non-Ashlands exploration food. It's good. I don't like that we have to think so hard about the meta, but sometimes I like to think, what would things in games, other than like intentionally obtuse games like My Summer Car, they've always got a simple answer, right? And I, when I'm trying to work things out in games like this, always forget about Occam's razor, right? Like, what would the one-word Googleable answer to this riddle be? Is how I like to start approaching stuff. But for this, is the one sentence answer the mountain fish with the frosty bait? No, with the cold bait. The mountain fish could be caught with the cold bait in a mountain cave, but it's rare. Because that seems too simple to me. In my mind, it's you have to be in there at night with no lights on, after clearing all of the enemies, in a snowstorm, naked, and you have to say a particular prayer in a certain order to get the fish to show up. Gwynblade, can you confirm that real fishing works like this? Why naked though? Just to... Please stop asking questions. I'm going to hit this swamp. Come on, Stubble, skirt by the swamp. Things feel higher stakes when naked. Especially getting the honey out of the bees. As Billy Piper once said. just got dried off now. I'm wet again. Also, what would you rather be, in a frozen cave than naked? Incorrect. The answer is fishing. I'm wet. I'm cold. Mindright once challenged me to uncover the whole map. I don't know if there's a game in history that would be more difficult to pull that off with than this. Like, this is... Nah. Imagine how long it would take. Not only because of the size, but just all the sailing you'd have to do up and down areas like I'm currently doing, look. I don't think there's enough food in the game to survive a mission that long. But I bet some pillock's done it. Without commands. I think we're in the era on the internet now where if there's some stupid idea you could possibly have, not press 1 to do it, no. Somebody's done it, is what I was getting to there. I entered on a server that was almost fully explored. Hey, here's a question. And I don't mind you yes-no answering this because it's multiplayer stuff and I don't care about multiplayer. Is the map uncovered for the entire lobby? Like, is the Fog of War server side or client side on the multiplayer server in Valheim? Oh, you can toggle it, yeah? You can toggle it, Reaps. That's good. Reaps, welcome to the stream. Not yet. I went back to the cave and there was nothing in it, alas. It's character side. Huh. Yeah, you can give a full answer right there if need be. You have to share it. Oh, the cartographer's table. Yes, I forgot about that thing. Yeah. I did make that at one point, and that was my assumption, right? That you have to share map progression. Gotcha. Reaps, good afternoon. Are you well? Right, I finally returned to Camp Cock, and I didn't use the VOD to find the name of this portal. Because I don't metagame. Let's have a nice pull up. Stop. Oh, stubble. It's fine. Okay, we finally returned. This is the area where we chopped the Chicky Giggler Tower. The first Chicky Giggler Tower we ever chopped. It was up here somewhere, like in this area. And then, I did a little bit of searching up here, didn't I? But this is what we're looking for. I need to find, in this mountain, hopefully, a shit ton more caves. Then we can start cave exploration. But I need to change this portal to tennis. And it was Slubber Jr. All that time yesterday I tried guessing the name of this portal. I would have never got that. No, that's fucked. Then you grab other discoveries and can toggle on and off when you want them. Oh, so it's a bit more customizable than I was imagining. Any more Chicky Gigglers? Yeah. I do like this return to Bowstoogle. It's probably going to come in handy in the Ashlands. Okay, let's call this Gwynblade's Tennis Portal. And now we have a permanent portal in the north called Tennis. Roger that. Good, let's go get rested. Then you grab other discoveries and can toggle on and off when you want them. It's horrible if you don't have a pattern to things. Yeah, I bet. You have to have sort of some agreed pattern on the server, I bet, for that to function properly. Otherwise it'd be incredibly frustrating. It also shares the marks you've made on the map and that can be toggled on and off. It's funny when multiple people share all their shit, it turns your map into an unreadable unreadable shit show. Heaven forbid, Razor. Yeah, I hate that dramatic pause on the fucking calls. Good, let's top up the fire, I'll top up the hot tub, we'll get some proper rested. Doesn't really get satisfactory rested, I don't know why I did it in there instead of here. Did you know adding wood to Stubel's hot tub is the most difficult thing in Valheim? It's more difficult than finding wet caves. There we go, 24 minutes. I don't know how rested works like that, because sometimes you get it, and it's like, if I get it in here, it's like 12 minutes or something, but if I walk straight back into the other place, into the bedroom, it goes up to whatever the max could be while stood there. I don't get it, and then sometimes it doesn't do that. Alright, Gwynblade, is the tennis portal going to be the one? Fucking hell, the camera. I can't get it right. I apologise if I'm drifting. Let me know if I go too far to one side. I know it doesn't matter at all, but it makes it, I get really anal about it. It'll do, right? Is it close enough? Stupid sucker is pixel perfect nonsense that nobody cares about. No, not getting closer. It's the last thing you're having. Alright, from tennis, we're going up here. There is one up here called Cleared, which I think I did when I was doing the Howling... what are they called? Not Howling Fjord, that's WoW. Howling Cavern or whatever. I don't know if one of the quest ones can spawn these areas, but we're going to do it anyway. Cavern, yeah, that's it. Well, I hate to disappoint you, Razor. I don't, I love it. Do you know what? I want to test something. Bosler. So we're, what, 30% of the way? No, maybe 45% of the way through this level? God, it doesn't go up a great deal, does it, per kill? I was hoping that would go up even more. What are you finishing? Don't ask. Don't ask, Reaps, you don't want the answer. So that's what? Another enemy killed. Got up to 50%. So it does creep up slowly. You called my name and I finished it. I wrote the word it. I said the word it at the end of that just for the sake of keeping my psyche clear. I feel like Stubel's respect more than Prisoner has at this point. I know Prisoner went on about 18 different arcs. He was a mage at one point, then a rogue, and mostly a warrior, and then he was a fucking everything but a stealth archer. Well, Stubel's been through some arcs, but I think this sword and board one is maybe the king. Right, man. Caves. We're not having a zero progress stream like we had on Thursday. Every now and again I'll go back and we'll check the Camp Cock cave. Is this a big mountain? It has all the trappings of a big mountain. We need a name for the caves with water in them. So I don't know if wet caves is the right thing that I should be calling these things. Fishing caves? Does that sound better? Is that an entrance? Oh, I remember this mountain. No, I don't actually. I thought this was the one that I did like 8 laps of. cock caves is a bit too tee-hee-hee for me, you know. Watery graves. It's not bad, actually. I embarrassed that Drake there. That was not fair. It's the most embarrassed the Drake's been since... well... legendary hunter of the Sea of Valheim caves. Ow! No, you bitch skeleton. Oh. Fuck that skeleton in particular. See the bones falling by me. Once I get this board up, Razor, I'm claiming the legendary hunter of the Valheim title. Cave. There. Good. That's a blue one. I think that is a quest one. Let's call him Walter. Nah. Good name. Fucking knock that building down, look. I think we're going to just call them wet caves. Those at 21, look. This is the way. We'll kill this thing, then we'll go in. Got him. This lightning bow is good. I like it. I've got 62 arrows left though. I need feathers and wood and stuff. Right, there should be a howling cavern. I need to also check howling caverns just to make sure, don't I? I previously got rested in this one. Legendary hunter of the Sea of Valheim caves would make it easy to find. There aren't many of them, apparently. There's about to be one. What are you? I'd see. Here's the thing, right? If in the Howling Caves it's possible to find a Moder Vegvasier, then that makes me feel like it's also possible for these caves to contain other normal cave business. Because these caves, you would imagine, might be specific to the quests you get to go in them. But if there's a Moder Vegvasier, then probably not. Does that make any sense? I'm using all of my bestest logic there. Until it's a quest one though, because all the enemies are 1-star. Which means I don't want to get caught out by a werewolf. Because there is a possibility that I came in here and found water previously. Go on. Both options could be right. Is it watery? Or is it a dead end? A dead end. I should really put the feather. See? I maybe should take fire resistance mead out with me for this. So I can wear the feather cape without worrying about getting absolutely one-shot by the cultists and their fire blast thing. But I can, yeah, and I can just jump about to my heart's content without worrying about fatal plummets to my death. Is this a different one? There's concrete at the bottom of it, right? Oh god, oh god. Possible cultist, possible cultist, possible cultist, possible cultist. Prepare for cultists. A lot of 1-star bullshit. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright, just relax. Right, well, I've evidently not been in this part of the cave network before. It's just a loop, it is. Yeah, if there is a cultist, it's going to be a 1-star, isn't it? So I need to prepare. Got me healing potions and everything. The Dev Command spawn secret fish cave enable. I bet there is a Dev Command that, like, points you to certain locations or something. Puts a big arrow on the map. Press 1 to cheat. Press 2 to suffer. There is it, yeah. Oh, for a second I thought this floor was... The problem I have with this is my short-term memory is terrible. Really terrible. As a result of not sleeping. Not getting any deep sleep. So... I get lost in these places, not knowing where I've been. And not knowing what I've explored and whether I've been down this path or that path. And I end up walking around in circles. And hugging the right wall doesn't work on this. Is this when I drop down from? No, it's a closed off ceiling. Probably put this on. This is the way. Yeah, okay. At least I've managed to check a cave today that I've not found previously. Which is massive progress on some days. Doing another dumb thing. With the free fly command I use purely and only for making thumbnails. With the free fly command. Hang on, where is this the entrance? No. It's another drop. I need to find the entrance so I can look, so I can better orient myself. Where am I? I just came out of there, didn't I? Or did I? See, now I'm lost. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, with the free fly command, I could just fly around this entire area and check every part of it. See, that's got concrete at the bottom. I think if there's concrete at the bottom, I know that it's not exciting. That bat would have attacked me if I'd been here before. Maybe. Actually, maybe. I've been here before. Why is that bat screwing with my... I ask myself that every day. What? Where are you? What are you doing? Who's this Yorkshireman? Why is he so handsome? I'm curious. Fucking hell, Chaz. I'm trying to read a message here. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with Matt Bit Radware. Chaz, welcome to the street with the big bits. Christ. Alright, I've definitely been down here. Oh my word. I'm curious of where is the cave on the map, because you stay at the same position on the map. They probably just teleport you to the cave. Oh yeah. Like where are all the interior... where are all the interiors located? Because it's probably not a separate instance, right? Chaz, are you well? Good morning. Did I go this way? I probably opened this door, didn't I? This feels like where I fought Halfa. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Got your cookies now, so you're good. What's that much sugar in a morning? That's a nice kill, actually. Ow, that was a bad one. Damn, these things hurt when they hit. I don't know if Gear Halfa's respawned. The two moose dead on your screen was not your doing. What's a cousin hit them? There's something I want to try with the moose in that game. Chaz, if you get any more moose, I'll buy him off you. See, this is another one with concrete at the bottom. A lot of dogs. Whew. Taking a lot of damage from these werewolves. And this just leads back up. I don't think there's one in this cave, do you? But there might be more caves on the mountain. I can do this. We can do this. We've just got to be brave. We've just got to not give up. We've just got to get used to the fact it's going to be 7 hours of running around a week in Valheim, not finding what we're looking for. Problem is, though, I don't know where the exit is suddenly. No, me neither. And I keep going around in circles. I don't know if I'm higher than the entrance or lower. Well, this looks maybe promising. Yeah, this feels right. Is that the entrance? Okay, good. So to the right has been explored fully. Let's go straight on. Dead end. Okay.
Hey.
Hello,
what
yes,
kind of
Sue.
stream is this? Doing stuff to moose? As fetishes go, that one sounds very life-threatening, D.
That's Chaz you need to speak to, not me, CCK. CCK, good morning. D. What's that? Just some leather scraps. Alright, I think we can confirm this cave is fucked. And possibly, after like 10 seconds after he hit them, I hit him, and now I'm back in prison. I did see you in prison, actually, Chaz. Before bed, I had a quick peep, and I saw you were in prison playing other games. Good effort. Right then, this cave is shit. Shit cave. And the bad seats. Apparently there's one over there that's cleared. Let's head over to that. Hope you're having a good day so far. I would if I could find a wet cave. But I did find a wet one. I'm still really torn though. Video comp is good, right? It is good. Gina does an absolute service there. I think there must be a thing, Chaz, where you... I think Cats might have submitted one of your clips.
Stubbler and their never-ending search for a wet cave, D.
Pretty much. We're trying to think of a thing to call the wet caves. Yeah, I think there's a service that she uses. It might be similar to the one I use to gather everybody's clips for the best ofs, but that can search the entire category instead of the entire person's like month on Twitch. And I imagine that one of yours with the swerving in the middle of the road on the main road, that might have made it in. Now I know what to do with the Christmas lights. I never would have guessed. It's good, right? So I think Cats might have submitted that one. Oh, hello. This is just a normal one, isn't it? We're off again. Shit. No, not shit cave. Normal cave. Cave. Right, is this the one? Press 1 if this is the one. Press 2 if it's not. I thought it had to be submitted by someone. He did ask if he was okay with him submitting at least. Good. But then I think she does just scrape the... Because I was making it into them before any of us knew who Gina was. Oh, I've already been in it. Wait, there was a fire there in the last... This isn't the same one, is it? Imagine if this is the same one. If I go left and there's a Vegvasia stone, then I'm in the same cave with 2 entrances. Oh no, this is different. Reap says this is the one. Chaz is not sure of the question. I do like when they go down though. Okay, I've got a wall that I've not cracked yet. It's not a quest cave evidently, because the bats are 1-star. You'll have to explore it again. You probably wasn't looking for water at the time. No. Alright, fuck that bat. That's the only thing, Chaz. You act like I had to, and still for the most part have to not watch a great deal of that because it's easy for me to learn stuff that I wouldn't have learned otherwise. Like I didn't realise that the update meant that Cousin could spend time in prison with you until I watched you do it. They do have a different exterior, yeah, but I just didn't quite trust myself to recognise it yet. Yeah, you're good, Chaz. You're good. The submission channel really doesn't have many entries, but I guess it's beneficial if a clip has a couple of dozen views. Yeah, I think that might be it, Cats, is that's probably the first place she goes and then goes everywhere else for the others. Okay, let's go left. And then left again. And then left again, but this is just taking me all the way back up to the surface again. Like, the age-old trick of keep going left doesn't work. Okay, this is definitely somewhere I've not been though, right? It might just be a dead end. Fuck. Ah! I still can't kill a bat in the tiniest corridor in the game. For everybody that doesn't know, you should go and watch Gina's best of. Got Cat Chaz in it. You ever thought about posting shorts on YouTube? I did a few, Radway, as a test. And they got a couple of thousand views and stuff, but I aren't really interested in promoting growth on this channel, if that makes sense. So it was, I got a strange feeling from doing that. Also, how they flung at Alcarion's car. The one clip had me flipping out is how the person survived the train while in the car. I still think on that. I still think I could have survived the train impact that killed Giant Right had I had the helmet on. They flung Alcarion's car into the stratosphere. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Or was it a mod? Okay. Right, I think I've searched all of this. Still surprised how many girls play. I don't think it had that much to do with her being it. I don't even think it has much to do with her being it. I just genuinely think that the medium is just expanding to everyone in a good way, right? 6-4, welcome to the stream. Shorts are terrible. If I want to watch TikTok level content, I'll use TikTok. I must admit, I removed them from Chrome. I can't remove them from the mobile app. There might be a way to do it, but I didn't work it out. I removed them from everywhere where I might be able to find them. Because there's something about it. It's just stressful levels of next. It just gets under my... Like, I can feel the damage that it does to your attention span, yeah. Right, this one's a waste. Fuck this game. Fuck this thing. 6-4. The Alcarion one wasn't a spoiler, it's just a shitty mechanic. I mean, we all know Alcarion is a shitty mechanic, Ches. You don't need to confirm that. You're not the target audience for them. Yeah, probably that's it. Well, to be fair, they're not as bad as Twitch story. What is it? I still don't know what stories are, on Twitch or off. But I have a general rule where if a website doesn't have a bottom, I don't go on it. Like Reddit, if it just constantly appears, fuck it off. Twitter, it can constantly appear, fuck it off. Shorts, it can constantly appear, fuck it off. TikTok format on YouTube is weird, but I don't think it's terrible. Yeah, I'm not that passionate about it either way, which means I'll probably leave it alone. Or respawn right back. You don't know what a story is. So I think Reddit doesn't have bottoms. Oh! Azar, welcome to the stream. Stories are what kids do on Instagram, so of course Twitch has to have one. Oh, is that where it came from? Right, fuck this game. Do I go back to the cave and search the old one that we know has water in it? Not yet, 6-4. No, I'm desperately, like racking my brain about. I don't know if you were here yesterday for it, but there was a cave here at Camp Cock. And it's the first cave we've ever found that had water, which confirmed that there is fishable water in caves. But there was no fish in it. So I'm sort of expanding out now and continuing the search, but in the back of my mind I'm thinking there's maybe some way to get fish to spawn in that cave. So that's where we're up to currently. You finally found out how to get the ratchet set. Game changer, Chaz, game changer. There are plenty of bottoms on Reddit. I've seen like a dozen femboy subreddits. But in terms of progress, this might turn into the most Doomhaus bullshit challenge yet. Did you find yourself? You must have been so blind. Did I find myself, Cat? Sorry, what? To answer your question though, Radway, yes, we put a few clips on YouTube, but they were getting so many views it made me uncomfortable, so I stopped. Keep stealing Alcarion's ratchet set from the shop to use it for fun. What, you mean just go doing a lot of your work there as opposed to anywhere else? I looked through the brochure 3 times. It is such a game changer though, that ratchet set. It feels so much better. I still didn't lie, I just didn't look through it thoroughly enough. I want more clips. It makes YouTube better. You lot will have to put them on yourself. Actually, don't do that. Actually, I don't want that. He meant Chaz, he said he looked through the car park catalogue. Yeah, I see, Cats, I'm with you now. Apparently, a bot with insufficient human oversight accidentally temporarily removed a bunch of NSFW subreddits, but who knows? A bot with insufficient AI oversight removed temporarily a bunch of NSFW subreddits. Huh. Is that Twitch trying? Sorry, is that Reddit trying to moderate their site a little bit, but not wanting the backlash? There's a set in his garage. You can only take one piece at a time. So you take the. Oh, I see, Chaz. That is fucking. That is ridiculous. I was wondering about like dragging because it's in like a snap-on case, isn't it? Wow, that Seeker just got shit on by 2 Drakes. Good work, Drakes. Fuck the Seeker. Is Rule 34 still available? Asking for a friend. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Hello, Scotland Yard. Your problem's main cause is that he wets his bed. Problem solved. Up and away. This guy. Where's he got that transcript from? Don't say Scotland Yard. Oh, I really want another cave. To be fair, I meant the catalogue at Alcarion's. I didn't realise there was one at the house. You never realised that was there at the house, Chaz? The funny thing is I think I watched you at first walk straight up to that and look at it. Like, I think you did, but didn't register what you were looking at on your first ever session. Sometimes I leave myself speechless as well with my pure genius. Just can't comprehend it sometimes, Thandir. Mortal man can't keep up. Changing his OS, this guy. Roger that. They've all been reinstated, but I wouldn't know. It's potentially a trial run going for safe for work monetization purposes, but it's also possible it was legitimately just a bot. Yeah, a trial run for. Oh! Press 1 if this is the one. Press 2 if it's not the one. Come on, put some faith in this cave. This could be the one. Could be the one. Shoot, cave. But this one could change everything. Thandir says this is the one. 6-4 says it's not. Eric, welcome to the stream, says it is. Razor says it's not. Dougie says this is the one. Eric, good morning. To be fair, this is the 3rd cave we've searched today, which is good numbers. Morning, sorry I'm here with the sound for the first time, I was typing earlier. What was the answer about wearing a hat every day? Yes, I am very bald. And I'm wearing a hat to cover it, to keep it a secret. Keep it safe. Wears a hat because his headset makes a dent in his skull. Next time I get a proper haircut, we'll have a look at that. I don't think I've got one. Shows your baldness. No, because that would break the illusion. Run under the assumption that I'm extremely bald. Hello? Oh, I thought for a second we was going down. Run under the assumption that I'm extremely bald, and we'll go from there. Oh, cultist. Oh, cultist, and I've got my feather cape on. Oh, that crit, though. Nice. Last time I was this excited for Frost Caves, it was Pal World. The real answer is I do it for visual consistency. Fuck me, I just one-shot that guy, and he still caught me on fire. But we're alright. I wish I could take back my sub in protest. Let me tell you something about Pal World. Buckle in, everybody, we're going to hear something about Pal World. Also, for those that don't know, I'm searching caves for water that's fishable. And I found one in the last week. But it had no fish in it, which is very disappointing. Right, let's go. My mouse just tabbed out. Why is that doing that? That's twice it's done it. The mouse just disappeared off. Right. See, this is quite a unique Fuck off! Bats! Nobody likes bats! Here in Brazil, pau means cock. And pau and pal have the same pronunciation. Cock world. I go to Cock World. For those of us here that need a pal. We all need one. Is there anybody here that can look down at the run and say that they're happy with it? No, you need. Okay, we're going down. This is good. As far down as possible, I think is the best, because as per Eric's prediction, the lower in the cave seems to be the better chance of finding what we're looking for. Can you imagine how the internet reacted when it was announced? How the Brazilian internet. What attracted me was the slavery part. Definitely not the cock. You can breed and butcher pals. Itchy fucking foot. Brother used to have a t-shirt that said, I hate bats. When I think the word bats, I think of a footballer that used to play for Leeds called David Batty. And even though the animals have existed for a million years, I just think of some bloke from Leeds. If I had unlimited money, I'd buy a new one that's straight. Whoa, Chaz is on a right angle. Prove it. Fucking hell, we're approaching the midstream break and I'm still rocking around these caves. We're going to be doing this forever, aren't we? I'm kind of alright with it. I even had a thought when I realised that they'd updated these caves to contain... well, they'd updated these caves to contain content, because they kind of had nothing in them when I first played. I thought, it's a shame really, because there's no reason to go into them caves anymore, because I've like advanced way beyond that point in the game. Hello. If I had to watch a bird and a turtle fuck for 3 days to get the perfect... Oh, you had to? A bird and a turtle you had to breed to get... Always play today. Tonight, Watford, away, Vicarage Road. Fucking cunt, you can get the project source code by supporting me on Patreon. Since when does Twitch ask you if you really want to send slurs and insults? It does, yeah. I started doing it a lot more lately, Kat. People keep getting checked for saying... Was it Mazak yesterday said, like, I'm fat or something, and Twitch was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you sure you want to use such offensive language against yourself? Alright, I've fallen down this one. I know this is not the right way. I read this before seeing your name and assumed it was cheeky that typed that. If a sentence starts with effing cunt. He's really co-opted that word in a good way. Twitch a dickwads. I guess they let you say it, don't they? They just ask you if you're sure. Timmy, welcome to the stream. I am Timmy, yeah. Endlessly, it would appear. Oh my god, fish! 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 Tons of fucking fish! What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Timmy, 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 Timmy. Fuck! Oh, stop, stop, stop. Calm, 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 calm. I forgot how to fish. Calm. Everybody calm. I forgot how to fish. I forgot how to do fish. Calm, calm. I've not got stamina food on though. If these things wrestle. So many. Oh, stop reading chat. Breathe, breathe. They're like dark coloured fish. Why they don't want my wiggler? Talked into existence. I don't know why I can't. The trouble is, Sothan, is I don't want them to not be here when I get back. Oh, ooh, they're hard to catch. Spending its whole life in the dark. It has no need for eyes. The Tetra. I have caught a fish in a cave. Oh! And it's a rare fish. First of its kind. Now throw it back in, catch it. Oh! It didn't see it coming. Two caves back to back.
Found one that was sympathetic to your wiggler, D.
Shall I just press one to just stand here and fish as many fish as possible? Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. Did you use up the bait while panicking? I mean, I've got 11 left. We'll get 11. Oh, shit. Throw it back. If I missed any messages, I apologise. Thank you all for the congratulations. 15 minutes to the midstream, but yeah, I might as well, right? I could finish the fish wall today, that means. I could take this, and then go to the Mistlands, go to the Ashlands, get the remaining 2 fish. The fish wall's completed, and then all that's left is the legendary sword, and then kill the last boss. Ooh, it's a big one. Nice.
Congrats for not giving up.
Let this be a testament to Doomhaus bullshit. Let it be known that no matter how annoying a challenge is, it's never more annoying than reading chat with you lot speaking regularly. Therefore, there is nothing we cannot do. Except maybe the amateur rally in my summer camp. Oh, we're reeling them in now, that's 3. There is tons of them in here, Chaz, yeah. What a tiny little pool. And it was right near the entrance. If I'd have gone right instead of left, would have done this ages ago. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. This is harder than the rally. It probably is. Radware, thank you for the big bits. It's a battle of attrition, yeah. I can't believe I asked you when you found one. That is true, Timmy. Been looking for one of these caves for how long? 3 weeks? Ish? More? Do you know what? This should be today's thumbnail. I need to catch one and we'll reel it in. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Shaggy Dan, it seems I came back at the right time. Shaggy Dan, good morning as well. How are we both? Yeah. Timmy came in and said, are you still looking for a frost cave? I'm like, yeah, but I've got no faith. And then bang, straight away. Damn. I mean, my fucking curse is in the way. I can edit that out, but damn. 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 Tell me this challenge was a bad suggestion, Stubbler. Tell it to my face. I mean, I'm glad I set myself it. You just said it wasn't happening. Oh, I'm so happy. Screenshot that and stick it in Discord. That's like the... Oh! No, free fly. Turn free fly off. Nice. Alright, I let that one go. Don't need more. Wait, can I knock the... No, it's not consuming bait, thankfully. It's killed all the fish, though, I'd imagine. Actually, there don't look to be a lot of fish left in there, does there? There's a couple, though. Damn, so you might not get to use the bass. Bass. How low can you go? Ace of bass. New challenge, kill an enemy with an ice. Press 1 to have... No. That would be a rare fishing rod kill, though, Chaz. You know what, Timmy? This fish is in honour of your good self. Time is it for the midstream break? 20 minutes. I need to mark this cave on the map, don't I? What should we call it? The One. I wonder if each time you tossed it to hit the ice, if it used a bait. I checked, Chaz, it didn't, mercifully. It's the best use of bait I've had yet, though. Tetra. Tetra is a fish in real life, isn't it? And it's an ancient city in Jordan. Oh, I just can't reel. I could call the stream Get Real. R-E-E-L. No! Don't kill me. Don't you fucking kill... Where the fuck did he just come from? He might, though. Fuck me, I had my fuck... Did you see that? If I didn't have my healing potions equipped then... That dickhead's like somebody's up there stealing my fish. Holy shit. Here he comes. He took all his fish, what do you expect? Damn. I've got no helmet on either, yeah? I was very weak then. Alright. Let's get it home, shall we? I mean, I should probably just immediately go to the Mistlands and the Ashlands and catch the remaining fish, right? We'll get this completed. It might have done Chaz, but I think I do have a cultist trophy. I've killed a lot of these things on this journey. Yeah, they're the real colourful ones. Oh, Tetras. What do you call the fighting fish? Are they Tetra? The fish that you can't have with others because they'll just murder them. Beta, that's it. Yeah. Beta fish. Right, let's eat. Flapping now, I've got myself all excited. I still need to get these home, don't forget, but I need to remember my way home because I just dived down a hole without thinking. There's the exit. I've got 8 minutes. Let's get home. But my long ship's out here. I should really sail back. We'll do that. I'll sail back. After the fish wall, I'll go and get this ship back. A friend of yours has got 3 in the same fish tank. Are they alright with their own breed? Or is it only with other breeds that they get... Ow, they get aggressive? How good would it be, though? I know Team 1 you'd have lost a lot of points, but how good would it be if I'd have managed to get... if I'd have managed to get the fish and well celebrate and I got slapped in the ass? And killed by a cultist that snuck up on me because I was still wearing my flammable cloak. We had one called Bertha. It was big, blue and fat. It would eat food pellets from little tweezers I used to put. Ooh. Okay, I'm in a bit of trouble. Ow! Ow. Fucking reading about fish. I've got no rested. I've got a lox and some 2-star fueling, as well as some death. Calm. Bone mass is popped. We're alright. I didn't realise there was a cheeky giggler camp here. So where's my portal? There's the ship, look. Right, have I still got me fish? I'm so happy. It's the best day of my life. Okay, good. Sorry, it would eat the food pellets from tweezers I used to put the food by hand. I used to feed it. Would it attack your hand? I think there's something to do with if it's male or female. Oh, John's this thing. Sorry, John. Don't want to get chased by this growth. Not another one chasing me, is there, from the old Lisa tar pits? I do wonder. Let me just quickly check before we go home if there's a Chicky Giggler Berserker in this camp. Because I do kind of, sort of need a trophy, kind of, sort of. I may have done some bullshit, tried to get out of getting one. Is there a Berserker in this camp? No? Oh, hello, friends. Right, let's go home. Fucking hell, my bow skill stinks. As in my literal... me being able to use it as a player as opposed to Stooble's skill. We're in. Right, the portal is here. Do you want to know this fucked up thing? On Thursday, I searched every single cave. Do you want to know something, Razor? I'm nervous about looking like pirate software suddenly. Even though nobody has ever accused me of doing it. The fact that I searched the entirety of Thursday and found no caves on any mountains, and then today I found 2 wet mountains straight away, and the second one had fish in it. Or this week. I do look like a Googler in this instance, I am aware. But I promise I'm not. It ate the shit out of the little critters that I put in there, like shrimp and crickets and next door's dog and those kind of things. Like I'm suddenly really self-conscious about looking like a fucking Googler. Right then, are we ready? Are we having a speech? As I said before, you're not a low-life piece of shit out of Wild's Google reader. When we discovered, dear Doomhaus, that the fishing system in Valheim had been updated, I was challenged with catching one of every fish. I laughed at the time at the jokes of legendary hunter of Valheim. But here we are now, months later, with a board built to facilitate the plan. And finally, after 3 weeks of searching and brainstorming, we have found the mountains fish. Oh, I'm happy you were all here to see it. Oof. I think what we do today is finish the fish board. You were back just in time to see it sit, and it was amazing. You should have seen it. Timmy walked into the stream and he said, "You're still looking for a mountain fish?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I can't find the lake." And then right in front of me, tiniest pool you've ever seen. And it was absolutely overflowing with what are called Tetra. Whoa. The fish board could use some tartar sauce. Eric, I feel like we're really close to saying the word charcuterie. I was working and missed it. Go back and do it again. No. Okay. Now, have we got any Mistlands bait? I don't think we do we? Mossy, heavy. Heavy's ocean. Mossy is Black Forest. Sticky is swamp and stingy is the plain, so we need to start working out how I'm going to get myself some Mistlands. I took that fishing gear out with me, by the way. Never used it. Worthless. Still well played. Right, let's put these spare Tetra in there. They can just suffocate to death in there. I'm happy I ditched work today. Got a little ghost shrimp that never lasted long. Now we need to find a hot cave with too much light to find a fish with 12 eyes instead of none. They do deserve it for evading us this long. Come on, we know you don't know how to use Google. Right then, 2 goals for the rest of the stream. Mistlands fish, Ashlands fish. To make the misty fishing bait, I need a Locks trophy to make Mistlands fish. What? Why would I need a trophy? See, this throws into question the entire clue that the clue that I had for the mountain fish was that the bait was made from a monster in that biome. Whereas now, the Mistlands is made from a Lox, which is a plains animal. Mercifully, I've got 1 Lox trophy. Let me check for the Ashlands bait as well while we're here. You panicking when you found it was cute and adorable. Stood more like fluster. Come in. Okay, done. Where's the hot super? I need a warrior trophy. Some fish already like it where the waters are warm and the bait brings the temperature closer to boiling. Please say I've got some warrior trophies and I don't have to go and farm enemies in the mist in the Ashlands. So there. Them fish had more than 900 days of freedom. You'll use it to make the bait. Use it tongue, make the bait. Have I not got a warrior trophy? Oh, I have 2. Woo! I might be able to finish the fishbowl today, and then that means that the only thing left to do in this godforsaken fucking playthrough before we go and kill the last boss is to try and locate in the Ashlands a legendary sword. Okay. Hot fishing bait and misty fishing bait. We're going on an adventure. Let's sort food out when I get back from the midstream break. Roger that. Can you see? I've got a little frame rate counter in the bottom left, just under the orange fork. Can you see it on your screen? OBS is too small for me to tell. It's like a little grey number at the bottom left. Basic bait away. Can't see it. I knew you couldn't anyway, Radware. I just needed somebody to be foolish enough to be in charge during the midstream break. So it's you. Congratulations. Everybody, if you can keep the midstream break quiet and spam free, Radware will get a gold star. Be nice to him. And I will see you all after the break. It's a good midstream break today, though. Fingers crossed I don't get raided as well, Team 1. You're just going to have to pray. We're going to go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Everybody enjoy Radware's midstream break. Back 2 minutes. Eric, stop with this. I'm a very intelligent person and can't put subliminal lemonade in my brain. Anyway, I'll see you all in lemonade.
Did you know that Tetra fish can communicate using their colors? Artist palette fish, many species of tetras, like the neon tetra, can change the intensity of their colors based on their mood, health, and environment. When they are relaxed and healthy, their colors appear bright and vibrant. However, if they are stressed, scared, or sick, their colors may fade significantly. This ability helps them signal danger to other fish and blend into their surroundings to avoid predators.
Radware, thank you for the information. Can change the intensity of their colours based on their mood, health, and environment. Do they do that? Tetra is a great game, yeah. It's that one with a little wacka 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 lad, isn't it? True Shaggy Danning, turns out. Radware, no gold star for you. Get shit on. Everybody else, what's in this can? Whew. Also, I need to... I made a realisation while I was on the toilet. This fish journey, which, for those brave heroes that stuck with me through it, was annoying, long, frustrating, difficult, and we all suffered a great deal as a result of it. Agreed? Agreed, good. It turns out the fishing journey has a villain. Would you all like to know who the villain of the fishing journey is? As you're all making your drink guesses. I learnt a piece of information today which would have saved an enormous amount of problems if I'd have known it. Yesterday, I talked about wanting to go on the VOD from a previous stream and remember the name of the portal up here, what was formerly known as Camp Cock. The reason why is because when I first opened the map 2 or 3 weeks ago to start this stupid mission to catch all the fish, I looked at areas of the map where mountains were that had portals near them. Right, and I went to, if you remember, we went to this one, Mount Jaccio we went to, I did all these caves, right? I searched fully up over at where the Moda was and all of that rubbish. But I ran out of portals that I could get to, except this one, which is where I found it. I couldn't remember the name of the portal at Camp Cock, and if you remember yesterday, we went through Cock, we went through Ballbag or whatever it was, we went through Dick and Willie, and tried to think of anything possible to get it. But we couldn't. Turns out, when I got there at the start of today's stream, I realised this portal, Sothan had named it Slubber Junior. Instead of something obvious and memorable, Sothan had named it this. What is that? We had absolutely zero wait. On that first stream, then, when I started the fish journey, if I knew the name of that portal, I could have teleported right to it, walked up the mountain, found the fish, and this mission, instead of being 3 weeks long, would have been one stream. Am I right in saying that Sothan is the main villain of this fishing bullshit? Fucking Slubber Junior. It also means that if I'd have just gone back on the VOD and found the name of that cave, I could have gone up here and we'd have walked into it as well. So I'm kind of to blame for not cheesing it. Excuse me, I made the most well-known portal name. Yes, but the junior version slipped our fucking minds, Sothan. For that guy, honestly. Right, let's get going, shall we? The answer was... CCK says Mountain Fish Mead. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Razor says Pepsi. Eric says Cream Soda. The answer is... Easy Green, welcome to the stream, says Lemon and Lime. Well done, me. Nailed it. Got him. Ooh. Bullshit cats. Bullshit. Right then. Now the Tetra is on the board. It's time, everybody, to finally start the rest of the playthrough. 2 more fish remain. These should be very easy. Let's go to the Mistlands and get the penultimate fish, and then we'll go to the Ashlands, get the final fish, and live happily ever after. In other words, it's all your fault for not researching and writing the names of your portals down. Stop blaming Sothan for your shortcomings. Desperation I seek in the Sothan fandom. Fucking hell. Jackie, I did! I found it! It was a Tetra. I walked in, stumbled in, bang. Sorry, I walked into a cave, stumbled around for a bit, then Timmy walked in stream and said, "Have you found it yet?" And I said, "No," and the no immediately turned to a yes, as I walked straight into probably the biggest concentration of fish in a tiny little pool in an area where Sothan should have. But that's by the by. You can see it, you can see it. Already had his hand of the sound effect. Already had my hand on the sound effect, you mean, to celebrate. Look, everybody that didn't see it earlier. Stubble has a Tetra. Ha ha! Well, here we go. I actually want to watch this back. I'm going to watch Eric's clip. You won't be able to see it on screen, so I've not got that set up, but I want to watch my face when I saw it. Has it got Timmy? I don't know why I can't. Oh, that's me catching it. We're going to have to... We're going to have to clip the bit where I discovered it as well. Jackie, are you well done? Good morning. He's good. Morning. Good. Right, anyway. 2 more fish to catch then. We need to go catch the Mistlands fish and the Ashlands fish. That's some best of work for you. Yeah, I'll go get it, don't worry. Okay, so I have the Mistlands bait, I have the Ashlands bait. I have all of the gear I need to survive out there. I need some stamina food. Do I have enough of anything to make scorching medley? I don't think I've got enough onions, have I? No, I've got 19 onions. Scorching medley to make stamina food is onions, ute and puffs, and I think, is it fiddlehead? I might actually be out of fiddlehead. Cockass, I am. Right, let's go get some fiddlehead while we're out there. Remind me. Could make some bread, in fact. Jesus, Eric, that one hit the bottom, didn't it? Let's go through the Mistlands portal. Never seen coffee work so fast, so quick on someone. I am concerned, though, that with low stamina food, I might not actually be able to yank these fuckers in. Watch my Utons. Grow, you bitches. I might not have shown everybody my little Mistlands farm in the past. What do you think? It's kind of adorable, right? Got me little mage cap and my little Jotun puffs. Okay, right. I swear I've seen specific Mistlands fish in these waters in the past. But if I haven't, I might be fucked. Let's put the Mistlands bait on. There's also a fucking Jarl in the area. If that starts floating this way, I'll just have to die. Any fish? I'm going to put the Mistlands music on so Razor can... There we go, it's coming. Imagine if I've misjudged this and there is no Mistlands water fish and you can only do it in seeker caves. And we have to start this whole process anew. You are not a Mistlands fish. Although you did like the bait. Oh God. You're a puffer fish. Fuck off. I don't need a puffer fish. I've got a puffer fish. Stop taking the bait. Why do they take the bait so fast? Why are puffer fish so interested? I want one of them like redfish that I've been seeing. I don't want all these fucking puffer fish. Get him. Oh. I might not have enough stamina for this, which is an issue. Are they just swallowing bait? They are, the little bastards. I've never related to an animal more. Alright, I got a puffer fish. I don't think puffer fish are from the Mistlands, because I've seen them in the ocean. These are just eating the bait. Fuck off. Right. No, there's like a redfish. Puffer fish, very deadly, but also delicious. The little shaggers are eating all my bait, and I'm going to have to farm locks to get some more bait for it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the lemon is an abomination to nature. Humans made a hybrid of an orange and a citron. Is that true? Lemons are like domestic dogs. Disgusting. Oh, we've got a seeker. A wet seeker as well. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Anything but pufferfish and I'm happy. I thought this was going to be such a quick process. I didn't realise that pufferfish were going to cause a problem. It also might mean that... What if my fishing skill isn't high enough to catch the ashlands and mislands fish and I have to sit and grind fishing skill for 2 weeks? Would you all forgive me? I could just put my fishing gear on actually for better stamina, right? It's a red herring. There's an item in Monkey Island that's literally called a red herring. And then you would think, if you have the knowledge of the literary device, you would think, okay, that means nothing. But then you also think, because Monkey Island is a sarcastic piece of shit of a video game, you also think, are they double-crossing me here? And it literally, a red herring becomes a red herring, despite you knowing what red herring means. You have to go jinxing yourself again. Do you know what I've realised, right? There's another pufferfish. What if I just catch all the pufferfish in the game? Oh! The only reason I struggled to catch that first pufferfish is because it was a level 2. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, you know what I've noticed, right? Whenever I call somebody out in marbles and they don't win, everybody's like, Jinx! Jinx! You've jinxed it! Whenever I say a certain phrase in My Summer Car and the house burns down, everyone's like, Jinx! You jinxed it! You've jinxed it! Bullshit, jinxed it! You people believe in the wildest shit. And then when I say, I wonder if Valheim's got an in-game mechanic to put the wind in your face regularly to keep it spicy, everybody's like, conspiracy! Fucking idiot! Why would you believe such dumb shit? Where's your consistency, people? Talk to me. One's perfectly reasonable. The other one's mysticism. Okay. All I'm catching is pufferfish. But I don't think pufferfish are unique to the Mistlands. Idiot thinks the wind is... Exactly, look. Game designed to make the game interesting? Absolute conspiracy nutjob weirdo. Doesn't believe in jinxing. Idiot, fool. As if, of course, jinxing is a thing. I can't speak for the other 2 games you mentioned, but I do know you jinx yourself off half the time. We're not superstitious. We're superstitious, not conspiratorial. I suppose that would answer it. I absolutely believe that Valheim conspiracy. There's too much evidence, right? I'm going to go get my mist light. We're going to search a little bit more. It's not about being consistent. It's about being immediately correct. That's the only thing that matters. Internet dialogue 101. If we didn't believe in shit, we wouldn't wait for weeks for you to find a mysterious game. Dan's got a point. Attention, attention, the countdown has started. The countdown to what, cats? I can't speak for the other 2 games, sorry, but I do know you jinx yourself all the time. The consistency is all about you doing something bad, wrong or otherwise counterproductive, and in fact impacting us. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because we've already got 2 fish on the mountain section, on the ocean section, in the tuna and the... whatever the other one? The tuna and the coral cod. I'm going to put the pufferfish, we'll have the grade 2 pufferfish, as like a backup Mistlands fish, just so the pufferfish has a... just so the pufferfish has a place. Deal? Let's knock this item stand down there. Oh, I put my fucking hammer on the item stand instead of... Right, get the hammer out. Then destroy that. Then item stand, but I need to turn it a certain way, don't I? Like that, maybe? Is that upside down? It's not lined up, whatever's going on. So if the arrow is facing down... Oh, balls. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Slightly creepy. I want the fish to be facing that way. Did it just poison? Hey! What if I lined the entire outside of the base with pufferfish on the floor to protect me from the gwynblades? Stop doing that. I need to get this right, don't I? So, stop doing that. Stop ticking. Let's go. So if I have it facing that way... So that's with the arrow to the right. Is that right? No, so I need the arrow to be facing backwards on the wall, don't I? Okay. Like that. Then we put the fish on. It's not centered, is it? Are we alright with it? I don't need to center that. TwitchCon Europe. Very important. Everybody needs a spam message. I don't know why that isn't centered. I don't think it's ever going to be centered looking at it. Ah, we're fine with it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Right. Lovely. I'll go get my wisp light and we'll keep going. What's that? I don't know what's... Is TwitchCon just a way to go and meet people you've got parasocial relationships with? Is that all it is? Wisp light, please. Bang. Equip that so that I can break the mist in the mistlands. I need to go get some fiddleheads, don't I? It's for people like me to network. So go and network. What do you want me to do? Go and attract a bunch of fucking strangers to the Doomhaus for some reason. Oh, network. So it's just a big business conference for egotists. Are we going? Alright, barley, please grow. I need barley. I need stamina food. $7 hot dogs. I might go double stamina food, but if that's the case, I might have to go to the Ashlands to go and grab some... Mate, honestly. You need to collaborate to grow the house, don't you understand? No. We must not grow. Growth would be irresponsible. But I do fancy a $7 hot dog. See, not dying is getting all my farming skill up, though. What was I on about? I was talking about something, and now I've been knocked off my thought process. Chaz and Chrisman are going to be there. Actually, you were at the last one, weren't you, Chaz? I think they did go to a TwitchCon, didn't they? Question. Obviously, I just need to... This is just me trying to understand what the place is. Is there anybody that goes to these things that doesn't stream? I think that was PAX they went to, Cats, as opposed to a Twitch convention. I think they went to PAX. Penny Arcade, just a sort of general nerd culture thing as opposed to anything Twitch related. A $7 hot dog. This man doesn't know about Costco. What's Costco again? It's like a big wholesalers, right? You get cheap hot dogs. Shrill, welcome to the stream. Viewers go as well. So, I guess it's just it's just a normal convention, right? But centered around Twitch. I imagine there's a lot of booths for high-profile Twitch sponsors, and what else is there? Panels with streamers and that kind of thing. And I bet there's panels on the future of Twitch and that kind of thing, I suppose. Penny Arcade. I used to read a webcomic called that a lot as a kid. It's exactly that, yeah? The Penny Arcade Expo. I think it was one of the very first expos. I don't like saying the word expo. It sounds like business speak. You know what I mean? I think it was one of the very first expos that kicked off like that. So it got all of the video game people, and it got like everybody started going to it because it was the only one. And I think it just became, regardless of Penny Arcade, it just became the go-to expo. Talking about $7 hot dogs makes me want a Jennifer Coolidge. Panels for how to stream, how partners got so famous, etc. So it's like r/Twitch, but it's actually got people in it giving advice that have made something on Twitch. Oh, I forgot about my pet Askvin. I completely forgot about this guy. It's a job for another day, though. I've come here for some fiddleheads. Those of you that wanted combat in today's stream, welcome to the Ashlands. I just need to do some picking flowers while we're here. Shrilk. Is this one that I can get back in? Because I did kind of corn one off, didn't I? But there's one that I built a ramp for. Calm down there, I see you. You are beautiful and always in my heart. I can't get back in this, can I? No, I did build a ramp on it. Good. Okay. Nice. Right, I'm only out here to collect some fiddlehead, nothing more. I've got no stamina, look. My heart goes out to you, Team 1. But this is to aid in fishing. Oop. True, Eric, true. I no stamina fight with a Morgan. Parries are on point. Please don't die, I went all in. No, we don't want to pull that. Trouble is, if I pull that thing, it might kill my Askvin in the base. Okay, Morgan's dead. Let's stealth. As far as I know, fiddleheads grow on the ground in areas like this. Damn, the Ashlands is so stuttery for me lately. I apologise, everybody. Morgan wants to play. I wouldn't mind taming a Morgan. Imagine riding that fucker into battle. Suck on that, Morgan. Yeah, you're right. Get shit on. There's a fiddlehead. Look, see the little leaves at centre left of the screen right now? Auto loop pickup on.
Die.
I hate how Siri says that. I got 4 fiddleheads there because I've got a high farming skill. Do you see that? And it went bing to say you have earned a bonus. Bullshit. More fiddleheads over there. What have I got? A fucking Chaz Twitcher. Imagine riding a Morgan. Yeah. Riding a Morgan while it spins. Vomit inducing. Okay, let's just be a bit more confident. That's Proustite powder. Fiddlehead. Nice. Ooh, hello. Boy. Tons of grouse then that I don't need. So dark, let's put the lights on. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Any fiddleheads for Stubble? I'm just a lonely Viking out here looking for fiddleheads. Hello, sir. Is there some kind of corner shop or petrol station that I can buy fiddleheads from? Pat, welcome to the stream. Are you Valheim, or is this place Valheim? Valheim. So do you know in Norse mythology there's like 10 worlds or 9 worlds? Valheim is a fictional 10th world where Odin has banished all of his foes, all of his enemies, it's like a prison colony. You can't see the Yggdrasil right now, but it was severed from the world tree. But they didn't stay here calmly. All of the enemies did some big bullshit and didn't behave. So the 10th world is called Valheim. And I, a fallen, shamed warrior from... what's the name of the actual world in Norse mythology? Midgard. Stubble is a shamed warrior that has been sent back, that died in battle, a shameful death, and has been sent to the 10th world to destroy Odin's foes in Valheim. There you go. There's an extra fiddlehead as well, lovely, and that's more thorough answer than I expected. I was just picking flowers and I had nothing to talk about, Pat, so you kind of walked in and offered me that on the plate. So you're on Arrakis. What's Arrakis? That's that country near Razor. Oh, there's another Morgan that wants to fight. Yes, come on then. Let me put my normal helmet on, big lad. One of the gods, the Forsaken, as they're called. I realise there might be quite a few people that have watched a lot of Valheim that didn't realise that's the basic plot, because that's not been explained since the very first stream. Arrakis is the Duna planet. What, Duna is in Kernel? No, that is a planet. That is a conquered planet by the Doomhaus. Fuck Duna. And the 9 brave Kerbals that rode Kitten's twat all the way to Duna. I know he said Duna though, but I just wanted to talk about Duna. Arrakis is what you saw, but oh, that's true, yeah. A triangle. Good. Anyway, we've got our fiddleheads. Now, I can go get some crazy stamina food and we can finally get back to the Mistlands to go back and catch some fucking fish. It's a planet from Dune, you bunch of nerds. How can you call us nerds for not getting, like, 60s sci-fi references? We're out here playing cool games like Kerbal Space Program and fucking extremely dry engineering simulators. I love Darth Maul. Lovely. Right, I've got the fiddleheads. I apologise that we needed to go on that tiny little side quest there. I'm going to throw this gun on the floor for no reason. Then I need my onions. I need my Jotun puffs things. So I should now be able to make some scorching medley. Ooh. 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 Can't make any more because my bags are full. What could I throw away? 50 grouse then. Thought I groused. Alright, stamina food's good now. We can go back to the Mistlands. I need bread, don't I? Oh, I've actually been cornered by not having enough good stamina food suddenly. It's a lot of scorching medley though. Duna. Is it actually called Duna? Wait, is Duna, the planet, in Kerbal, a reference to Dune, the book? Because it's a desert planet. Oh, and I just never realised that this whole time. It is. Sorry, it's fine, it's fine. It's a bit slow on the uptick. I've always been like this. I never thought about that before. So what languages is Duna? Obviously Portuguese. Is it a lot of the sort of Latin languages? Is it Duna in Spanish as well? The name of the big, like, lumpy, sandy bullshit. Right, I'm slightly flustered. Let me just go and see if the barley's done. In the Kerbal language. I need some... So what I'm doing, everybody, is I'm trying to go and find the fish, but they're pretty difficult to catch in the Mistlands. And while I've only got 4 bait left, I need high stamina food. So I'm going to take out my fishing gear as well, which I have on me. The fishing gear means that I can fish while using less stamina. And the Scorching Medley for 95 stamina, the Bread Dough for 70, as well as a bit of health in case I need to get into a fight, should mean that I can fish a lot easier. I just need to cook up this bread in the old oven. Why is the music all melancholy? It's a happy ending. Do I go triple stamina food and completely screw myself in case I get in a fight? That would make fishing a lot easier. With this stupid Gemini ads, why the fuck do they use stereotypical stupid answers? How do you loosen the screws on a skid plate? You need a fitting spanner. No shit. Yeah, but imagine how many tech support jobs we're not going to need going forward, cats, when all of these incredibly basic answers to incredibly basic questions can be fielded by a robot. The rest of us can just sit around and apply for jobs. I'm a bit late. Did the Baron Cave Lake come through with fish? Schmitz, welcome to the stream. I have good news. I don't have any cookable items. I thought I did have cookable... Have I... Do I only have enough for 4? Sucks. I'll take this one. Oh, fuck, I hit it. Right, it did. Schmidt, I walked into the mountain. I found... I went back to the previous mountain and the fish hadn't respawned, right? So I continued my journey up to the northern portal and I accidentally stumbled upon the tiniest little water cave, and it was full to the brim with fish called Tetra. And I am proud to say we are now the owner of a mountain fish, and I am messing about trying to get the Mistlands and Ashlands one before we continue the playthrough. Right, how do I catch a fish that isn't a pufferfish? There is a chance that the Mistlands fish is a pufferfish, but I swear I've seen a redfish. Like, there's a pufferfish. That's not a pufferfish, is it? You're not a pufferfish. What are you? I don't know what you are. Come to me. No. No, there's a fucking fish stubble. There's a fish over there. Holy shit, I went beyond it. Okay. My fishing skill went... Am I getting fishing skill from just right-clicking and dragging the... Wait, whatever that fit. That was a tuna from the sea. Yeah, that was a tuna. Did I just get fishing skill from spamming? Splash more in the water, that'll help. Was that a pufferfish? That might have been a pufferfish. The problem is with this pufferfish bullshit is they're going to be stealing all my bait. Right, tell you what I want to do. I'm going to explore a little bit of the Mistlands. See if I can, like, just get eyes on the fish. Where's that yarl? I can hear it. I want to be able to see a fish that's different. I think there's a Seeker Soldier over there. Like, I've been catching glimpses of red fish, but they might be ocean fish. But tuna and pufferfish have... This is making me wonder. If all I can see in the water in the Mistlands is ocean fish, am I going to have to go back to the old trick of searching every Seeker cave to find one with water in it? If that's the case, absolutely fucked again. Ow. Can't wait for the next seriously dubious Doomhaus theory to drag on and everyone say, yeah, but remember the cave fish keep coming. I think what they call that, Schmitz, is a false negative. A false positive, I should say. Where I've accidentally, one of my stupid theories has come off, which has given me the wrong message. And all of my stupid theories will be acted upon with that as an excuse going forward. Right. Can we see... There's a pufferfish. I swear I've seen different coloured fish in the Mistlands before. You need a bucket of chum made of gore for the gore of your enemies. I did just throw a piece of Seeker meat in the water, and they're probably the biggest enemy of them all. I'm not seeing any different coloured fish. Now. See, there's no fish in these more interior pools, is there? I'll get the sap while I'm here. I'm also leaning too much in my chair. Lovely, delicious sap for Stubble. I've been this way in some time, so I need to be careful. There's no fish here, is there? And the second I throw my bait in, it's pufferfish that get attracted to the bait. Did you name the stream Cave Johnson for this? I did not. I was also going to call the stream Peak Practice as well, which is an incredibly British reference, but it would have been funny. And I wasted it. All I'm seeing is pufferfish. I wonder, is there any internal water networks in the Mistlands? Because these like lower areas are often got like little... Look, is that a little bit of watery bullshit? There's a mountain. Tiny little cove there, maybe. Do I go for an adventure? But nobody wants to see an adventure in the Mistlands, isn't that right, Razor? North or south? Somebody pick one. I don't know if there's any water this way. There's always been a Jarl in this direction that I've been kind of nervous to fight. Also, I don't have fire res. That's no health at all. Can't go west. Shrill says south. Roger that. Let's start heading south. Feather cape makes me insanely flammable in case that Jarl sees me, so if I do get caught by it, I need to immediately jam the normal cape on. Team 1, this is my best chance of dying in a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've not got bone mass either, have I? And now it's calling for help. Uh-oh. Yes. Hello, yes. Yes, I'm currently doing 0 damage to you. Okay, I got nicked just slightly there. It didn't do a great deal of damage. I've got a lot of stamina, so I should probably use it. If it did call for help, I am seeing the help arrive, which is good. I've cornered myself with a fucking Seeker Soldier. Oh, shit. This is not a good battleground to fight this big boy. Oh, no, don't save now. Worst time to save, Valheim. Shit, I've been seen. Heal, 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 heal and move, heal and move. Calm, calm. Feather cape off. Don't destroy... No! That better not destroy my portal. We're fine. We're alright. Seek a soldier and a fucking Jarl with low health food and no bone mass. We've been in better predicaments, Stooble. Yeah, I need to focus the Jarl, don't I? We can fight this guy after. Shit. I'm kind of cornered and I'm on low stamina. Ow! Fire, 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 fire. Don't get yourself wet. Team 1, I'm trying. 58 seconds until I can heal again. Ow! Where's the Jarl gone? There. Have I got enough arrows? I've got 21 arrows. Oh, I hate this so much. But I don't want to go back towards this area because that's where my portal is, and if they destroy my portal, I'm really fucked. So dead, says Easy Green. Oh, the ticks. Hello, ticks. Go on, survive for bone mass. Survive until bone mass. Relax, 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 relax. It's not shooting yet. Here it comes. Okay, Jarl's at half health. Bone mass in 13 seconds. I also don't want to get wet. No, man! Oh, no, 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 no. Right. Bone mass is up now. I take significantly less physical damage, but the fire damage from the Jarl is still as potent as ever. Ooh, this is the sweatiest fight I've been in for a few weeks. Big block here would be huge. Nice. Soldier's dead. Could I maybe get some... Imagine? Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Right, I now no longer need to kite the soldier, so we can just shoot the Jarl's giblets. Or the floor, also works. Stamina. Fishing has made you soft. True and real. Right, I can go in the water in case I'm on fire. Where's it gone? Is it dead? Did it die? Good God, Jarl. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, a trophy as well. Yeah! Alright, Team 1, that was for you. I've also made this area significantly safer, which is lovely. Good, good. And I hope I protected my portal. Let me rebuild this crafting station though. Whew! If I could walk out with this with a Team 1 victory as well as everything else, I'd be very happy. Oh dear, okay. We managed that. It was just a case of kiting and incredibly high armour. Oh, my little wisp bullshit's fallen down. How do I make these again? Is it furniture? Yeah. Good. I like these little lights guiding the way. I think the other one fell down as well. Has it fallen in here? Oh no, still there. Right, fish. The remnants of the fight. Look, the tick that haven't realised that fleeing would be better. You know what, Shrill? I tried to go south and then immediately had to flee north. Give me that blood clot. Okay, this took a lot of damage. Let's have a repair. Did my portal get destroyed? Oh, portals were on less than 50% health. I think one more attack like that from the Jarl's fireball and the portals would have gone. The chest was on like 10% HP. Good. 52 seconds of rested. Let's get rested. We're getting there. We're chipping away. It sucks that I have to spend time in the Mistlands to make this work, but such is life. You know, honestly though, for maybe 2 months, 3 months maybe, since I completed the Ashlands, the Mistlands, sorry, in early November, December, I have been existing around that portal, farming Jotun puffs and mage cap and stuff, knowing that that Jarl was in the background. And now, finally, it's dead, and we can have a good time. Right, 24 minutes of rested. I've got some shit I don't need. I'll just chuck this on the floor for now. We'll pick it up when I get back. Do we remove Kitten's head from up there and replace it with the Jarl one? My frame rate in the base. Awful. It's awful. How... I've not seen any other fish than pufferfish. Is there a chance that the pufferfish are the ones that are native to the Mistlands? And we just happen to accidentally see one in the ocean? Because I've not seen many in the ocean. Yeah, the Jarl trophy would be a good one to hang. That must have been the soldier's help, by the way. Any fish? No. This is a bit more inland, though. Maybe we get a fish here. Let's try it. What's the chances though a pufferfish just makes its way to us? Yeah, I might hang the Jarl one. It is one of the sort of more threatening enemies in this game, right? What are the more threatening enemies? Valkyries, definitely. Fucking Valkyries. Chicky Giggler Berserkers. The Jarl, for certain. That's why it's smoke. It's all those stoner pufferfish. Eric's cooking one up as we speak. There's dwarves around, if you could hear that. An uninvited Doomhaus member in Polfgard could be a scary enemy. Nah. Yeah, that's true, actually. We don't want a Googler running around, do we? Gigglers are one thing, but Googlers are quite another. Gigglers are a respected, plains-based, organised society. There's no fish, is there? There's no fish. I swear I saw a redfish, but it might be one of the... or it probably is one of the coral fish. Two troll-staffed trolls and Stuartson. I don't even need an uninvited member to do that. That's something I can fuck up by myself. I had time with the stone golems while in the air. Bad. I had a bad time with the stone golems while at their level. I had a bad time. I still have a bad time parrying those things. Schmitz, I'm with you. Yeah, they do suck, especially for somebody that uses. I imagine if you had a mace or something, stone enemies would be a lot easier to kill. The Mistlands is just full of pufferfish. But the description on the pufferfish didn't sound like it. There's a weed mod. Yeah, for the coolest of the cool. They're all pufferfish. I'm sure there is. Oh, it made me remember the weed mod for Valheim. The strongest drug I take is children's Tylenol. What does Tylenol do? Hello, dwarf in a crack. I meant the dwarf there. I didn't mean you, Kitten. Kitten looked to the street. You know. Kitten, I found a wet cave fish. We did it. Can you protect me from Jarl if there is any? Is this this is an internal pond? A very tiny one. Shit. Oh, I remember this place. I found a cave fish, yeah. A wet cave fish. I can't protect you from shit. No, I was talking to the dwarf. I was actually talking to the dwarf in that instance. Fucking hell, another Jarl. I feel like Shrill, you've sent me into a dangerous area going south. Now we're in the Mistlands and looking for a fish that isn't a pufferfish. It might actually be that the pufferfish is supposed to be native to the Mistlands and we just accidentally came across a pufferfish. We accidentally came across the Mistlands fish early. Are you a seeker or a hare? Oh fuck, I'm in the swamp. I wonder why leeches were here. You big leech. There are stoned mobs. Just people standing hunched over and nodding off. Yeah. Just terrible company. Where the sentences lined up sound like you're asking if I... Kitten, protect me while I look for fish. I mean, you've protected us while we've looked for fish in the past. Just in a different game. I did think that, Razor, yeah. I think I already have it. I'm learning that I already have it. And it's the pufferfish. Because there is 2,700 pufferfish. Let me dust this eye patch off. Wait, you were pretending to only have one eye this whole time? What is that? That's a big fish. That's an anglerfish. Hello? That's got a light on it. Eat my bait, bitch. Come on. Come on. That's an anglerfish. Have I done it? Imagine. But you don't want my bait. Why? The dangling light makes it easier to see that pretty little face. I got a new recipe as well, fish and bread. Fish cake sandwiches. Can I have another one? There's another one there. He looks like a big fucker though. I can't believe it's actually an anglerfish. Master, beta, more like wanking. No, not a pufferfish. Fuck off, pufferfish. Nobody likes you. You're wasting our time. Now catch several dozen, line them up on the street as lamps. My new lighting system. That's a big one though, that one closest. What time is it? It's only past. I might be able to get to the Ashlands. Imagine completing the list today. Imagine.
Justice is a dish best served cold. If it was warm, it would be just water.
Maybe works better read than written. Written than read. Cardi, welcome to the stream. It's good enough though. It's ice based. As is the stream. Cardi, how are we? Get some original material like me, you'll read it off a website. Cardi, I found fish! I did the fish. I found the fish. I found the next I found the fish in the cave. Wait. Why was the fish in the cave not the anglerfish, given the fish in the cave is in the dark? Why is the cave fish not an anglerfish, given cave fish need light to see in the... Shut up and enjoy your... I mean, he's right, let's be honest. But an anglerfish is probably a sea fish, because an anglerfish, they're for the deep ocean, not for swimming around on the surface. Is this not the Michelin's fish? Because that doesn't sound like it's a Michelin's fish. The dangling light makes it... But then, I do wander around with a light on, don't I, in the Michelin's, as we can see from the wisp light. And it's... Wait, there's a clue here that we're missing. It is eating Mistland's bait. Which means it can only be a Mistland's fish. Also, I love you really, Seth, and I stole it from Slopsy's Discord. Finally, I was genuinely worried he'd been looking forever. Me too. We got it, though. I can finally tell you my story from yesterday. On the community server we started in between two mountains, and both caves had Tetras. I didn't realise how rare it was until I watched you... Wait, Shaggy Dan, can you hear me right now? Because the ads are playing. I'm assuming Shaggy Dan might not be able to hear me. I'm going to try a personality where I say the shit sex jokes everyone else just lets pass them by because they have self-respect. Wish me luck. Fuck! Right, I want this last anglerfish. Maybe the anglerfish is up from the ocean because it missed land. That is true. Sorry, Shaggy Dad, I thought you might have been on ads. So you just walked straight into a Tetra pool, as I suppose we'll call them. Oh, you've got Twitch Turbo. Gotcha. You see, this is why Sothan is the villain of the fishing mission, by the way. Because Sothan called the portal up near that map. Well, let me explain. Hi, my name is Stubble. I live here. At House. You may have seen House. Lovely place. I made a portal up here. At what was called Camp Cock. And then I asked everybody, what would you like the portal to be called? Instead of calling the portal at Camp Cock like Cock or Willy or Balls or something simple, Sothan named it Slubberjr, Slubber Jr. My first goal when I started this mission was to go to all of the portals I've had nearby and search the nearby mountains, right? But I couldn't have remembered that name at all. I had no fucking chance of remembering that. I did, however, remember the one at 3. We went up there, that was fine. What else did we do? We did a couple of them round here. We did the one over at Mount Cardi. We did Mount Mindright. We did all of the main mountains. But I didn't remember Sothan's fucking... If, on that first day, I'd remembered that, I could have teleported straight there and got up there, found it, and this mission would have been 2 days instead of 3 weeks. It's fucking Sothan's fault. He was never in doubt. There's a significant contradiction there. I suppose the mechanics for an anglerfish wouldn't be feasible. Yeah, I'd have to have a really, really long bobber, wouldn't I? You got tomorrow... What? Who's sanctioning what, Razor? To give you tomorrow off work. Devil's Hole pupfish only exist in this one puddle in Nevada. But does it have a light on it like an anglerfish? It's up from the ocean, yeah. I wasn't paying attention because I was dueling with a serpent. Did you find the Mistland's fish? I did. I've got one. I've got 4. Slubber Junior. That is some villain naming, isn't it just? And as a result, I couldn't remember. And so then fucked me out of all happiness. Sorry, what's happening right now? I was AFK. Reaps, I found the cave where you might have been there, and I have just gone to the Mistlands and found the Mistlands fish, so we'll have to go put that on the board, meaning there is only the Ashlands one left. Excuse me, it's named after the best word. So here's the theory, right? Sothan named one portal Slubberdeg, because he wanted to call it Slubberdegullion, but it didn't fit, so it's called Slubberdeg. And then I asked him to name another portal, and I assumed he named it Slubber Junior. You look poorly, Reaps. Are you good? I think she means you're pale green at complexion. It's not Sothan's fault. You just can't name for dick. It's absolutely Sothan's fault. The country is facing an energy crisis. It's not really affected by region that much, but the past week was completely off because of the cold. When I say cold, it was 30 Celsius. Did you get Meryl's sweep? You should maybe check out the window. Right, everybody that didn't see it earlier, check out my Tetra, my mountain fish. There it is, bang, in position. And now, Stubble has returned with his 22 frames a second on a fucking 2060. Oh, it is time for the penultimate. Obviously, I don't have the Deep North's not out yet. The penultimate Mistlands fish. The angler. Now all we need to do is get the Ashlands fish, and I already have the bait for it, and we're finished. We can go and get the legendary sword from the Ashlands and use it to slay Fader. Right then, hot fishing bait. Some fish already like it where the waters are warm, and this bait brings the temperature close to boiling. Chatty, aren't you, plains fish? Oh, I got a new recipe as well, didn't I? Fish and bread. Currently sitting with my window open in my underwear, but apparently it's too cold for the people here. 3 Celsius. They've not all lived in Europe for a time like you, Reza. Fish and bread, it said, right? Where's that? Uncooked fish and bread. 90 stamina food with 2 bread dough and an anglerfish. Have I got any bread dough? No, I don't, do I? And I've just converted all of my... Give me a minute. Let's go see. Yeah, it's a fish cake sandwich. It's the best of all sandwiches. That's the one thing I miss most. I've said this a few times. I don't miss bacon, I don't miss pork, I don't miss steak, I don't miss gammon, I don't miss... I've never seen the mills go that fast before. Woof. Calm. I feel like Polfgard's going to slowly... It's going to slowly take off. Yeah, I think it's because of the storm. Are you a vegetarian? No, he's just very pale. Yeah, I don't eat meat. Is this the end of the world? Does the end of the world start with very fast spinning windmills? Bread dough as opposed to bone dough. Crisps. Oh, crisp sandwiches up there. I might have a crisp sandwich for my tea. Let's go nutrient rich. Yeah, sorry, but the one thing I definitely miss is fish finger sandwiches. Fish cake sandwiches. Imagine. You're one of them, are you? Get ready for some original takes. I know, I can't wait. I've ignored worse. Yeah, fish cake sandwiches, if you burn the breadcrumbs on the outside a little bit and then put tons of it. Yeah, I don't like to claim I'm a vegetarian though, because I don't really relate to a lot of the stuff vegetarians talk about. But I stopped eating meat as a challenge, and then it's not really an industry you can go back to after you've taken some time off. What on earth do you have on a P word? I've discovered, Cardi, the hack for the best P word. remove all of the toppings you could think of that are meat related, and just add more cheese. Now all of you are like, "Ugh!" But stop and think. Is that not going to make a P word? Is that not going to make a good P word? I'm a flexitarian. My partner is vegetarian, so eats mostly veggie stuff. Only have meat usually when we eat out. Is that a thing? Flexitarian? Cheese P word is unmatched. It's true. I like mushroom and cheese with a creamy base sauce. There you go. Eric, I could share that one with you. By the way, this is the next major mission. Look. I discovered an unknown location in the Ashlands. It's called Unknown Location or Mystery Location or something. I fought off a fuckload of enemies and found myself a Dernwyn tip fragment that says this shard of metal looks like the tip of a sword. One might be able to reforge the blade if more pieces are found. I'm assuming there's a legendary once-in-a-lifetime weapon, because it popped up another mysterious location when I discovered it, right? So I think I might be able to get more pieces, and that's what we're going to do before defeating the last boss. Right, let's go to the Ashlands. They better not be nice caves, yeah, they know. Sorry, yeah, that is true. Apparently grinding Englishman bones makes great bread. Flexitarian. He's walking into a room and flexing. Frostborn. I'm sorry, Razor, that's not one of them words. Yeah, I don't like to call myself a veg. I don't know. I don't like the idea of being in a group or a you know. Plus, like I say, I don't really relate to a lot of the vegetarian discourse. I just cut meat out for a sort of a challengey Betty kind of thing. There's a multiple reasons, but that was one of them. Right. I come here specifically because it feels like this might be the safest place to farm Mistlands fish, if there is such a thing. Ashlands, sorry. Some vineberries. Yeah, there's a few. But it's a bit dark at the moment to do it. I could just cast my Wiggler in and we'll see what happens. Is that a bone? You can't eat meat because someone typed 1 in chat. Just means I eat whatever's cheapest and easiest. Only cook 1 meal rather than 2, that's fair. I have a stupid relationship with food though, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. I sometimes pretend I'm a vegetarian or something unusual to compensate for a gulf in personality. Gwendolyn, stop lifting the lid. What were we on about? Sexual? Right. I have Ashland's bait. I have plenty of stamina. I've got a very flammable cape, which I probably shouldn't be wearing. Let's put the good one on. I've seen tons of, like, glowing red fish. There's one! I saw something flying by underneath me. Then it was like a blackie looking. There, look! Oh! That's gotta be it. It had, like, fire on it. And whatever it was grabbed the bait. These are hard to see. That look. There are devilfish out there in Sea of Thieves Kitten, if I recall. Is it devilfish? Razor as well? I remember there was a Forsaken devilfish that was calling the foreskin devilfish for a while there. Fuck off! The catch window's tiny. Boys and girls, I have now completed the fish wall. The magma fish. Some say this fish lays its eggs directly in molten lava. I mean, I need to get the deep north fish when that comes out, but obviously that's not an option right now. And if there is some sort of placeholder bullshit up there, I don't want to go there. Find out. We'll save that for the final release of the game. Master Angler, imagine. I'll catch one more, then we'll go and place it on the fish wall, and then we need to start making plans for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, Team 1 can't just eat pretty like they have been doing. Tomorrow we're off straight back to the Ashlands because we need to start pushing for a legendary sword. Let me catch one more. I must have cut out meat except for fish and chicken. I get free chicken breast weekly because someone I know has a job and throws them out at the end of the night. You can't beat a free 19... What, you get 99 free chicken breasts at the end of the night? See, the frugal man in me appreciates that, even if the meat eater doesn't. Or the... You know what I mean. I gave up meat in... 2014? It's been over a decade now. Oh, $3.99 is a colloquialism like three... I gotcha. I never heard that before. Hook me up, Shaggy Den. Stubel's the only one hooking right now. No, there was a couple of reasons, Reeds. I started having difficult stomach issues. I had a bad curry in Spain. If that helped. And there was a number of reasons why I was considering it. And my mother at the time said, there's no point in trying, you couldn't live without meat. And I was like, fuck you, watch me. So since then I cut it out as like a challenge. And then I did my back in and I had there was a bunch of shit happened around that time and I just was too distracted to go back. So now it's been 11 years. I mean, I'm a massive animal lover, but that's not the reason. A lot of people think it is when they get to know me and my fascination with animals, but that isn't what it is. Right, I think I scared away the other fish. And you considered about the strain it puts on your liver, getting them from plant sources. There is probably a downside to that, really. And I know it's not perfect, but as somebody that's done plenty of smoking and drinking and eating plenty of shit food and stuff like that, I'm certainly not somebody that's... I've never been perfect. We're trying to be a vegetarian in game. Liver beats stomach, what? My uncle's third grade teacher thought it'd be a great idea to take him on a field trip to a slaughterhouse. He's been vegan ever since. Jesus. Well, I'm confused. 11 years without Dougie, yeah. Turns out it's incredibly easy to do, and it's getting easier every year. Because when I first did it, going out for meals and stuff with my worst half was tricky because nowhere had meat-free options, barely anywhere. I don't mean like substitute stuff or plant-based or any of that shite. I don't even go in for that really. But nowhere had options that didn't contain meat. But it's getting better and better every year. That's actually where this discussion came from, Dougie. I don't miss meat. I like bacon and all of that stuff. I miss fish cake sandwiches more than anything. Was the teacher a vegan? Alright, Gwynblade, now you need to tell him he can't go without wanking. He never did do that at the dinner table. Right. Join me, everybody. What have I done? I'm dead but not gone. Won't you free me from this cursed purgatory? Stop, Planesfish. I don't like your back chat. Boys and girls of the Doomhaus. When we entered the game and we discovered that they had revamped the fishing system in Valheim, either Razor or Mina or Kitten or somebody joked about becoming, very much like I did in Sea of Thieves, the legendary hunter of Valheim. I have, since then, collected every fish from the coral cod in the ocean, the tuna in the ocean. Actually, just give me a second. The perch and the pike from the meadows, the trollfish from the swamp, the giant herring, from the Black Forest, the giant herring from the swamp, the elusive Tetra from the mountain caves, the grouper from the plains, the angler from the mistlands, and from the ashlands. We will complete the board as it can be completed until the Deep North is released with the magnafish. I present to you, dearest Doomhaus, and up to the point where the game is completed. Oh, no? It's lovely. Fishboard. Stubble, congratulations. When the Deep North finally releases, whenever that is, we will come back to Valheim to finish the game, defeat the last boss, clear out the last biome, make all the last gear and stuff, and catch the very last fish. That was a fucker. That was an absolute fucker, finding that Tetra, but we did it. Good work, team. The fishing is completed, meaning it's time to go over to our to-do list. Not yet, Reaps. I have done the portal bullshit. I have searched the nearby mountain. I have found that fucking fish. And from this point forward, I've even done the big fish off. From this point forward, it is entirely Ashlands based until the game is completed. Did you get a thing for catching them all? I've not caught them all, though, if you think about it, Schmitz. There's the Deep North one to come. Now, all there is left to do is tame the Askvin. Shut up. Is tame the Askvin. Then we are heading out into the wider Ashlands to dig and scratch our way through the hardest content in the game, getting up these stairs. Stubble. And we are going to find what appears to be parts of a legendary sword called Dernwyn. How do you say it? Dernwyn. We are going to put the parts of the legendary sword together, if that is indeed possible, as I suspect. And we are going to use the Derwent, yeah. We're going to use the legendary sword to slaughter the seventh and final boss, Third. Stupid, exaggerated, overly dramatic bullshit from the Doomhaus as always. However, 55 is called on the clock, so Stubble, for the first time in many, many weeks, after finding the cave fish, sorting out the Mistlands and Ashlands fish after getting mocked by Razor for it potentially taking a long time, we can finally log off a hero. It's so good. It's so, what a dumb game. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for joining. Welcome to all the new followers. I appreciate everybody spending their time in this awful place. You're all very lovely, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more. Big progression now, though. This could be Team 1's final victory. Dernwind. It could be, yeah. I've got gas. I've got Dernwind. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until the final boss is killed. we will be playing Valheim as I now push through the Ashlands to craft, if possible, a legendary sword for slaughter the last boss. Lovely. Team 1, congratulations. Team 2 gets shit on. But it's time for those of us in the Doomhaus Discord to stick around for another 5 minutes while I quickly run a marbles run and we'll pick a winner from all of you knobheads listening to my voice right now. How about that? I love you all. I see you all tomorrow. But for now, marbles and then bedtime. Deal? Press 1 if you're winning marbles today. That's made me laugh. Radware said he don't eat meat because somebody typed 1 in chat at some time in the past. Eric's winning today. Jackie O's winning today. Radware's winning today. It's Chappers from Yorkshire. Mark Chapman, the football commentator. Or pund. I don't know. I don't think got a Manchester accent. I can't think how he speaks. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that at the end of every stream, we take part in a single round of marbles. When you join Discord, you are randomly assigned a colour, either green or orange, and the greens and oranges of the Doomhaus Discord take part in a single run of marbles on stream to pick a winner. If you have won the most marbles at the end of 2025 and have the most points, you will be shipped one of these for fucking free. Alcarion, get a load of this. That's my Steam error, don't worry. Alcarion announced earlier in stream he is retiring from the mug grind. That's so sad. I'm actually really sad. Oh, it's from Lancashire, I see. He reminded me of Tab for some reason. It's the end of an era. Alcarion, after getting thoroughly defeated by Cats, by Tagslack, and by Siddles, is dipping out of the mug race. His 3 attempts to win the mug were kiboshed at the end of each year during final week. He has lost out 3 times as the runner-up in a year. In 3 years. And he is now retiring from the competition. I'm stuck with my boat on a plains biome and I'm still using the root armour. Oh yeah, that root armour, I forget that exists. Anyway, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, all you must do is be in the Discord, you must know which team you fight for, either the greens or the oranges, and you must simply type the password. The password for today is... fish. Begin. You got a broken root armour. It broke him, it did. Always the bridesmaid. Jimmy White's got nothing on Alcarion. Ever the runner-up. Right, we have for today, yesterday's winner, Lundios, for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Easy green for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the orange. I always want to put Shaggy Dan as a green, which is terribly rude, for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. Radware for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Tagslap up to the tree for the oranges. Jackio for the oranges. Razor for the greens. For the oranges. Eric for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Mina, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Sotan for the greens. Cats for the greens. Monrock for the oranges. And Reaps for the greens. 20 marbles into the race. You've managed to get it in this time. Oop, 21 marbles into the race. Windblade at the end. First person then to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Keep an ear out for if you're on this list, because Easy Green missed out yesterday and we didn't manage to catch it and didn't get a marble. 21 marbles into the race. We've got Lundios, Satan, Azar, Easy Green, Shaggy Dan, 6-4, Radway, Dougie, Tagslide, Jackie, Razor, Eric, Schmitz, Cardi, Mina, Sothan, Cats, Mindrate, Reaps, and Windblade. 8 oranges and 13 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to the level endurance test. 21 marbles enter. 3, 2, 1. Press 1 if you're yet to get a point in 2025. I am interested now because we're getting to the point where like nearly 25 people have points. Reap still yet to get one for the greens. Eric still yet to get one. Keaton yet to get one. Alright. Razor yet to get one. 6-4. Speaking of 6-4. He's got 5 marbles wins this year. He got them all in the first 2 weeks. The level is endurance test. No Odin today. This is only worth 1. Scores are 25 green, orange 23. Best of luck to all competing. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Who were the people that said they were going to win today? I forgot to check. Eric said, Jackie O said, Radware said, Cardi said, Schmitz said. Best of luck. Azar in Portuguese means bad luck. Does it really? Well, I'm happy he's agreeing then. No one said anything about pressing enter. Ooh. Satan's got points. Satan's already qualified. Kit on the left-hand side for the oranges. Do you know? There's 5 more greens than there are oranges, and the top 3 are all oranges we speak. Satan on this right-hand side for the oranges. Kitten on the left-hand side for the oranges. Shaggy Dan in 3rd as well. Satan's doing well. Gone on the middle path. Will it pay off for him? Is Kitten going to follow? Kitten goes left. Satan's got a lot of level to go. Ooh, there's a lot of spinners. Hear that Razar. Shit, the ads are about to start. Hang on, I'm snoozing off the ads. I can only do it like twice per stream, so I have to do it at marbles. It's not over till it's over, says Satan as he drops into the spinner. What a delightful run through that spinner from Satan. Is Satan going to take the lead early and just hold it all the way to victory? Currently at the back we've got Razor, to be honest, Razor and Azar are in the back 3. Remind me of the prediction, by the way, towards the end. Satan's still doing well. Couple of spinners in your future, Satan. How do you feel? Nobody's that close behind. I think Radware might be the second closest. But Satan is all on his own. Nervous, he says. He's going to get through this. Stop no clipping, says Cats. Satan, that might be a world record spinner run. You just went through 3 fucking spinners and didn't hit any of them. Nothing but net. A flawless run. Holy marbles. Was that a speed run? Did you beat the... You might have beat the world record there. Was it the record that was close, Lundios? Reaps, have a good one. As Satan just got the world record and beat 6-4s 2 minutes and 1 second. It was not quite the record. Oh, I see. 6-4 still. How did 6-4 get better than that? That feels flawless. How can he possibly get faster than no contact with the spinners? Let's have a look. 6-4, 201.357. 201. 6-4 is still the world record holder with 201. Fuck me, that is tight. Just over 0.1 of a second. Roger that. Alright, Cardi last, Tag Slack, Soth and Razor make up the bottom chunk. However, 3rd place, Jackie for the oranges. 2nd, Cats for the greens, but Satan of the 8 manages to take it. Fuck them greens. Lovely. Let me press this, let me press this, let me press this, let me press this. Where's Satan in Discord? The oranges creep back up to 1 point behind. I think we're on for another tight year. Satan, say something in Discord for me. Lundios, the crown has come off. Where's Satan in Discord? I shouldn't do this now, should I? Razor is a bottom. Oh, 6 parts. However, that is it. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Prediction time. Let's do the prediction. There is a possible collision that might happen in the beginning if so you go straight down the toilet, then it'll be beaten by... Oh, yeah. That's probably the only way to do it as well, right? Is that what 6-4 did? Oh, his prediction. I mean, 72% of the channel points went on it. 3 people, Eric with another win. Eric is just chaining victories lately. 28,000 channel point stake, and his 2 cronies beat Cats and his 10 grand with 3 other people. The 72 beat the 28 in terms of channel points, but that is another deathless stream. And Eric is farming. Eric, good work. There's Sid. Satan the Crown is on. Congratulations. Boys and girls, that is going to do it for me. Good work, Eric. Got 40 grand in his pocket. I was thinking that Cats, but maybe not, because the ones with a G on are in the last 18 months. It's hard to tell. However, the day finishes with a Team 1 victory, and Stubble has found wet fish. Now that all there is left to do is tame the Askvin tomorrow, then we're off hunting. We're off sword collecting, and then that's it. Put all our new armour, all our new gear, all our new potions, all our new food, and everything together. We're going to slaughter Fader and move on to an even worse game. However, for now, can somebody give me a final word as I thank you all for the bits, subs, hosts, raids, and everything. But more importantly, as always, thank you for spending time in this awful place. I will see you all tomorrow for more. But Satan, Easy Green, Eric, Lundios, Razor, Cats, Reaps, Kitten, Jackie O, Shaggy Dan, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. But the final word today from Eric is this. Fish.